Hey guys, Steve here. Just thought I'd show you a quick video. We're just cooking up some burgers, but have a look what we're cooking it on. We're actually cooking it on the new Kickass Quickfire barbecue plate, and I'm running it off the Jackery down here. So just get your little barbecue plate out, cook up a quick meal, whether you're on the roadside camping or wherever. Hi everyone, well welcome back to another episode, and today I've got a product, and I'm lucky enough to be camping with this bloke here, and it's Rob from Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives.
Hey
Say
guys.
hi everyone.
How are we all?
Yeah, and Rob's working at Kickass now.
Yeah, work out at Kickass Products out there at Acacia Ridge, and work with the whole team out there. Great, fantastic team of people out there, and all the engineers as well, which is part of what we're doing today. What they've actually given me to actually take tests out camping this weekend. So if you go on there on our website, you'll actually see this product up there.
Yeah. So a few days ago, I happened to see all these videos popping up on Facebook and social media, and the guys at Kickass all out in the car park, and they were cooking up burgers. And there was another bloke, Cameron, he was cooking up some burgers on the back of a four-wheel drive.
Yeah, so we were out there filming last weekend. We went out near Logan, the Logan River out there, and we did some filming with the guys, and Cameron was out there with the guys, and Adam was out there as well. Adam's one of our engineers out there, and we were out filming with this, and it was just an amazing little product, eh?
It caught my eye straight away because one of the things now with camping is a lot of people are getting into really good 12 volt and 240 volt systems.
Yep.
And lithium batteries, which Kickass have really started coming on the market and come out with some really good gear.
A lot of it, and they've got a lot of really good products on the way out as well, hey, which is really good to see. But this one here,
So what the product they actually had was a new 240 volt electric barbecue, but it only draws 600 watts.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting, hey. It's hard to try and find something that's a low wattage type product. So we actually have been running this on our 700 watt inverter at work, and this is what they look like essentially. We'll get out of the box in a moment. But they get up to, I think it's about 240 degrees, and it takes around about 2 minutes. They get really hot, these guys. So we're going to be giving that a go this weekend and show you cooking up some stuff as well, hey?
I'll put some photos of that box up on the screen too, so you can see what's on the box as well. But as soon as I seen the ad, I went, oh, that looks really good. I noticed you've got an induction cooker as well that's coming out. A few other products that have really taken the eye, so stay tuned because hopefully knowing Rob, I'll be able to show you some of these products on my channel, but I'm sure Rob will be showcasing these products on his channel as well.
This one's going to be going on my channel as well, guys, and we thought why not show Steve and let him have a go at it as well today.
Yeah, so we're actually going to do a cook up later on, and I bought some Wagyu burgers from the local butchery in Kingaroy.
Fantastic, mate.
They look pretty good.
Yeah.
And we're going to cook up a few burgers and have them for tea tonight, and we're going to use this. I'm going to be using my little 1000 watt power box down there.
Yeah, that'll go really well. It'll be perfect for this type of product, this guy.
Yeah, and a lot of people do have these now. Like if you haven't got a big battery system in your car and you want something more portable.
Exactly right. You definitely can use this.
You can use these, and yeah, so if you've got one of these little power boxes, regardless who it's made by, as long as it's at least 700 watts.
Yeah, so the product draws 700 watts. It's a little bit under that, so but it's rated at 600 watts essentially. So that's where it operates at normally. So if you've got like a 700 watt inverter, that's the type of product that's perfect for. You can go 700, 800, 900,000, 2,000, 3,000 watt inverters, that's fine. But it needs to at least be able to provide 600 watts to the cooker.
For the initial startup. So when you first turn it on, what we will do first is have a look at what you get. So when you buy this product at the moment, you get a bonus bag that comes with it, and everything that was in that box is now in here.
Yep.
So a really smart looking box. I love the blue colour.
Looks good, doesn't it?
It looks really, really smart. Got the Kickass name on the front there. And got some couple of good zips on there, and I like they put the little Kickass tabs on them to pull it open.
Yeah,
you got a little Velcro thing there to keep your handles, and open it up, and I might get Rob just to grab the camera over there, and just show you inside there. So inside there, look, Everything is really neatly put in there. You've got a spot for all your pieces that go with it. I'll show you how all these work, and there's the actual fry pan part itself. We'll pull her out. We'll get that piece out first.
Yep, that's the main bit.
So have a look at that. That is the cooktop. Now that's plenty big enough for a couple of people, for a few burgers, some sausages, some bacon. And the beauty about this, which I watched on their other video, is a lot of these, they only have a heating element around the edge and maybe going through the middle. This whole thing is the heating element. So when it starts heating up, it does get straight up to that 240 pretty quick, or 240 degrees I think it is, or 230 degrees. And on the far end here, you've got your connection for the actual power supply for this, and they are magnetic. And on the other side here is a non-stick hard surface, so it should be really easy to wipe down and keep clean, because one of the biggest troubles you have when you're cooking up meat and anything with a bit of sauce or anything on it, it sticks to your fry pan. So having this is a really good idea. So we'll pull out what else is in here now. We've got your 240 power cord. You've got the main power supply there. It's still got the little sticker on there to protect it. We don't want to take that off because this is a loaner. We're just demonstrating it for you. It's got a couple of fans in the bottom there as well, and it's got 600 watts. I'll turn it up the right way. 600 watts on there, and it says 36.5 to 240 degrees. So that's the temperature range, and that's one of the legs. And then you've got your other leg for the other end in this little pouch. We'll just put that aside for the moment, and that's your other leg. So how do you put these on? Like it's not hard. So you can see this one here, like a Meccano set. Just sit that in there, sit that one up there, and you can see they're magnetic and they've stuck on there. So you can move it around, turn it over, look at it, and they hold on there. And all you've got to do then is plug in your power source, which is on this side here. I'm new to this, so just plug that in. We'll leave that around that side because I want to hang that down the front of that table when we actually use it. And now it's only a matter of turning this on, and we'll have a look at the control panel on here and see how that works. Rob might be able to explain to me how all that works. I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah, that's pretty simple, mate. I'll plug it in for you if you want to have a look at it.
Yeah, plug her in, mate. So that is lit up there with a little red light just there. That's your power button. So I don't know what you do. What do you press, Rob? There you go. You've got to hold your finger down on it and it comes up 240.
Now, you guys probably can't see that very clearly because it's just reflecting a little
bit. Yeah, a bit of the strobing light it has with LED lights.
Yep.
But it's come up 240, and then it's got two arrows either side.
And you can lower it and raise it.
So you can lower the temperature. So that is really good. And I think on the box there it said you can go down to 36.5.
Yeah, roughly.
Or up to 240.
Just be really careful because that's going to get hot, mate.
I can tell you that is hot already. The short amount of time that we've just been standing there.
It gets hot fast.
Now I'll have a look at my display down here on my unit, and I'll tell you what it's doing. So it's only drawing it's drawing 602 watts, and this says it'll run it for 1.3 hours. So if you can't cook up a meal in probably 15 or 20 minutes, and you're still going to have plenty of power in your battery system there, and if you've got it plugged into a solar panel or a nice fine day, you're going to have your unit recharged back up again, and away you go. So there you go. It's under 600 watts that it's using, which is what it's stated on the box and everything. So how good is that? Absolutely fantastic, because a lot of trouble with a lot of devices like these is that their initial startup draws a lot of power.
I was just turning it off because otherwise you drain it and you're
yeah,
because it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, so your initial startup draws a lot of power, especially with induction cookers and things like that. But with this here, you know what it's 600 maximum, and that's what it does. That is really hot. We've actually turned it off now because we're not ready to start our cooking yet. We will in a minute. We'll cut, by the magic of camera work, we'll cut to the cook up. We'll show you throwing the meat patties and that on there, and we'll get into it. Cheers everyone. Okay everyone, welcome back. We've got everything set up. I've moved camp from my site over to Rob's little camping area. He's got a bigger table here for prep. So we've got the Kickass 600 watt Quickfire barbecue right here, and I've got it plugged into my 1000 watt Jackery inverter charger, solar charger down there. I'm going to switch it on in a second. We've got our meat all over here ready to go, and over on the far table over there we've got all our burgers already buttered. We've got all our gear we're going to put on it. So I'm going to duck around here and switch this on. So there we go, she's at 80%. I can hear this kicking on, so I've got to put my finger on there, leave it on 240 I reckon, and while I'm talking away, this heats up really quick. We actually had to turn this off a minute ago because it was too hot to touch moving over here. So we've only had that on for 30 seconds or a minute, and I can feel the heat on that already. So we've got our meat patties over here, so let's throw it on there. These are Wagyu meat patties from Kingaroy Butchery. Oh, listen to that. Listen to the sizzle. Now there's a little bit of plastic on these too, they put on them, so don't put the plastic side down if you buy these from the Kingaroy Butchery. Make sure you take the plastic off. You don't want to be cooking the plastic, but how good's that? And we've got some onion cut up here as well. So let's throw the onion on there. Now you could put a little bit of oil on with this onion if you wanted to. It's got a little bit of a lip around the edge of this so the oil won't run off and go all over the place, which is a good idea. But listen to that, how quick that is cooking. Onion does always take a little bit longer, but this won't take no time at all, I reckon. We'll come back and show you in a minute, turning them over. I'm going to make my burger up because these have literally only been a few minutes. The onion is cooked beautifully, the burgers are cooked. Have a look at that. This did not take long at all. And I'll tell you what, this is like one of those healthy grills as well, Rob. Look how all the fat and all that is gone down there, and the onion's cooked up. So I'll grab my burger over here. As you've seen, we had all this stuff over here that Rob's made up. I've got a bit of lettuce I'm going to throw on there, a couple of bits of tomato. Excuse the fingers, Rob. Bit of cheese, and the beetroot you were talking about. I don't mind pineapple as well, that's why I said pineapple. So I'm not much of an avocado fan, mate, sorry.
No worries, mate.
But I'll come over here, I'll grab some of this onion, because I do like onion on my burger. And I'll grab this one here. I'll sit that on there. Whoa, whoa, she's sliding off the beetroot. There we go. Do that gratuitous B-roll thing and show that. How good does that look? The Quickfire grill is amazing. Works off 240 if you got it in your caravan. If you got it with a little solar generator or something like that, whatever you can power with, as long as it's got up to 700 watt inverter in it, you'll be fine. So I'm going to get your barbecue sauce here because I know you want to get yours. I'm going to squirt it on there. I'll let you do yours now, mate.
Cool.
And then we'll get into it, eh?
This looks a bit better, right?
Yeah, leave a comment down below on Rob's video and my video. Who had the best burger?
Yeah.
I think they're both pretty good, mate.
I do think they look pretty good, mate. Maybe we can turn that off then, mate, because she's getting really hot there. Beautiful. Now, I've got to get the obligatory tomato sauce. Look at that.
And I'll have a quick look down here. So we've only used 10% of the power in that whole time we were cooking. So that is minimal. If you've got fine weather, you can charge her up, but there's still plenty of power to use that for whatever else you want to use it for.
That's it, mate.
Well, I'm just going to have a bite now. Look at that, cooked beautiful. So, Quickfire barbecue, absolutely great. We'll be back in a minute and we'll show you how we clean it up. Cheers everyone.
Hey guys, we're ready to start cleaning this little baby up. Hey, we've got rid of the onion already. We're just going to go through and just dab this on here and just try and absorb all the oil that's excess oil that's just sitting there on this briefly.
But I'll tell you what, you don't need much to clean it, do you? And you can lift it off those legs too, can't you?
Yeah,
Or,
you can.
but I think they got little rubber feet to stop it sliding around though.
There you go, guys.
Ready to go for the next one.
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay, I've taken over behind the camera again, or in front. No, actually, I've taken over in front of the camera again, and I'll finish off over here, and then we'll head over to Rob's car, and he'll finish his video off because we've been doing a communal effort here today. And I do want to thank Rob for letting me use this, and Kickass. It's been absolutely amazing. It's a great product. I know the team at Kickass put a lot of effort into all these products they bring out. I think they have a saying, if it's not Kickass, it's not Kickass. So that's a great standard to have with the company these days. I'll be definitely ordering one, I reckon. I'll get online later and see if I can get hold of one while the pre-orders are out. But you can, like Rob was saying there a second ago, if you've got a little tray or something on the back of your car, you can pull these out if you're traveling, cook up a quick barbecue, and away you go. It saves waiting too around, you know, those electric barbecues. You go to a park and someone's cooked up, you know, meat patties and sausages and haven't cleaned the barbecue plate off. This here is really easy to clean, so much easier, much healthier for you. And thanks again, guys, for at Kickass for letting me use it. Thanks to Rob for bringing it out here. If you got any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Check my video out, hit the like and subscribe. Check Rob's video out from Australian Camping and 4-Wheel Drives. I'll leave a link at the top of the description, so you can just go straight at the top, click on it, and check out his video. He will have some other videos there as well. And check out Kickass's site as well. So thanks very much. Stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. I'll just put this somewhere safe for you, Rob, in here. Would be okay?